Okay. So, what kinds of games did you play when you were growing up? Hopscotch,
Oh
hoop,
yeah.
hoop. Were you in that
Who?
fad? Wasn't there a fad in the 20s or something where they had a hoop and a stick and they just?
Oh no, I never did that.
Oh, okay.
That was not good. I played paper dolls.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
And how did you do
I
that? I mean,
cut
was that?
out. I would go, and Nanny would take me every Saturday and let me have some money to buy some. That was when those four girls were. Who were they? These four women were popular in the movies and everything. What were they? There were four sisters. Three or four. Anyhow, I would get books and then I would cut them out, and they had clothes in there that you would put. I played paper
Paper
doll
doll.
and played the piano, mess around. Christmas time, I got two toys. Uh,
In
I
your
got
stocking?
no, as a big toy, I got
Oh,
two
excuse me.
toys. I don't think we had a stocking. I had a baby doll and a buggy,
Uh-huh.
and I don't remember much about my other toys. I know I loved that baby doll and buggy. It was
Right.
one of those wicker. Way back then there was wicker buggies.
Uh-huh. And then, so that,
Pappy would put the Christmas tree in the living room where we had blue coffee tables,
okay.
and he would set up the trains, and then then I left, and I don't know. I don't think they set anything back up when we'd go up there or anything. There was never anything up there. So.
Yeah.
And Nanny finally got a little gas stove that she could cook on after I left. See,
Did
we
you
had a
notice?
refrigerator where you had to put a sign in the window how much ice you wanted.
Okay.
And so
And did the ice truck come by? Was that a
Yeah.
motorized vehicle or is that a horse-drawn?
no motorized.
Motorized?
And then they'd either give you
A big block of
20
ice?
cents or 50 cents
Uh-huh.
of ice, and that's where we kept our good,
Did
our
the
milk.
man come in and put it in the ice box,
Uh-huh.
and then that would last a few days?
Yeah. Oh no, it lasted quite a while.
Yeah.
He'd come like Monday and Friday or something.
Uh-huh.
And then of course all that would drip in a pan that you had to
Mm-hmm.
empty.
So,
That's-
do you remember if things changed for your family when the Depression came? Like I know they rationed food.
Well, we never had. Are we talking about
the
gas
Great
and
like
all
the
that
Great
stuff?
Depression. What
No.
happened to did you suffer?
We had sugar rationing. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we needed sugar coupons. Yeah, we
Uh-huh.
had coupons,
Uh-huh.
but I don't remember. I was little.
You were too little to remember
Yeah,
that.
I don't remember much. I just know that
But
we
you
had
only
to-
had meat one day a week, right?
Yeah.
So the rest of the week you just ate what? Potatoes and
Potatoes and eggs and
uh-huh. And then one day a week you'd have meat,
well, maybe and then Christmas and then Sunday we'd have chicken.
uh-huh, or rabbit.
Yeah, or
And Pappy would go kill a rabbit.
Now, if he did that, then we'd have rabbit legs during the week. But
Uh-huh.
other than that, we had beefsteak on Saturday or Sunday. On Saturday. Chicken and dumplings was always Sunday meal.
Uh-huh. So what was your favorite thing to do for fun? Was it the movies, the beach?
Yeah, I guess that was, that's the only thing I did, the beach. Who the hell went to the beach?
There's no beach in
No
Pennsylvania.
beaches in Pennsylvania. No, we would
You have
go
parks
to
with lakes.
We would go to the state fair,
Uh-huh.
and we would go lots of carnivals.
All right.
Way back then, I don't know that they have them, but remember the old-fashioned
fairs
carnivals. They had them in the summer. Every week there was a carnival somewhere that you could go to.
Yeah. And did you
And see, we had a whole group there on Buttonwood Street of the fellas and us,
and what did you guys call yourselves?
the Buttonwood Gang.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And what did you do?
Just ride bikes and sit up at night on the porch and just yak and just
Uh-huh.
stay up till late
Uh-huh.
and just sit there and talk.
Right.
Hmm.
What kinds of chores did you have in the house?
Chores. I guess I did the dishes.
Yeah,
So,
and anything
nothing
didn't you have to
major.
clean the slop jars and
Yeah, no, that, oh yeah, that was Pappy's day, yeah, where he spittoon.
his spittoon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was not good.
not good.
No, that was
And
not
what
good.
about the toilet? Didn't you have bowls that you had to clean?
Mm-mm,
Oh, you guys didn't use chamber pots and
uh-uh,
things like that.
mm-mm. You had to
Okay.
go at night, you went up and went down to the outhouse down
Outhouse.
there.
Did you get an allowance? Any money or anything
I
like
got a
that?
nickel every Saturday when we went to the market, yeah.
And that was your allowance.
That was my ice cream cone, yeah.
So, what was school like?
Yeah, it was okay. I don't really
Was it a big school?
remember a lot about school.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Not just normal school.
Uh-huh. Was it
I used to walk to school when I was in first grade.
but it wasn't a one room
Oh no,
school.
it was classrooms, and,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And then I walked to school with a girlfriend behind me when we got to sixth grade. We went to another school after you got to.
You went to junior high?
No. I went to. I skipped junior high.
Okay.
I went from seventh grade to high school.
Right. So,
I don't know when it ended in what is it called, grade school, and then you
right.
go to elementary, right?
No, it's elementary first,
Oh,
and then, in Georgia when I was growing up, it was elementary, then middle school.
middle school, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think middle school was 6 and 7 or something like
Well,
that.
in the north, they call that junior high,
Oh, okay.
but in the
Anyhow,
south, it's called middle
I
school.
went to school in Lebanon, Pennsylvania up until did not go the seventh grade there. I mean,
Yeah.
I went seventh grade.
Did you skip?
Then when
did you
I-
skip a grade?
Yeah, I skipped eighth grade.
Because you were so intelligent.
No, because there was only 11 grades to graduate from then.
Oh, okay. I
And
knew
I had 9,
I knew
10,
that you
11.
only went to
I had-
11 years, but
Yeah, I had, no, wait a minute. Blah, blah. I had freshman, sophomore,
junior.
junior, and senior. But
So
this,
you went to 4 years of high school, and you skipped 8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew you skipped a year. What was your best subject? Math?
no,
Science?
God,
No?
I guess English.
English?
Mm-hmm.
So you know what that little thing is?
Parrot is.
Yeah. You know what that is over a. It's good for you.
How did you know that?
And so, what was your worst subject? Was math. And do you remember the name of the grade school?
I sure don't.
What about your middle school?
Mm-mm.
What about your high school?
Hattsville High School.
Hyattsville. And did you go to college?
Mm-mm.
Did you go to
Mm-mm.
any training?
Mm-mm.
Nothing after high school.
I went right to work.
Went right to work. What school activities or sports?
Oh, basketball.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So when did you play basketball?
In the last 2 years.
Uh-huh. And how did your team do?
We were very good.
Yeah, right.
We were good, yeah.
Yeah. And what position did you play? Do you remember?
I was a forward.
Uh-huh. How tall were you then?
5'8".
5'8"?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember any fads from your youth? What were the fads?
You used to wear a sweater backwards.
Is that right?
Button down sweater backwards.
Why did they do that? It was
I
just
have
it was
no
just the thing to do.
idea. Yeah, that was it.
I'll be darned. And what about popular hairstyles or clothes? You told us about the sweater.
My hairstyle was mainly the same.
Uh-huh.
Roll it up in little bobby pins and then just hope for the best.
And
I did get permanents all the time. No, mainly I did.
Mm-hmm. Did you have any heroes, popular heroes, when you were a kid? Like anybody that you aspired to be or look up to? Or
Mm-mm.
some of these questions are,
Yeah.
canned. But okay, we're going to stop here and we'll come right back.